Hey everyone, Greg from CarID.com and welcome back to the shop. And in today's video, I have with me an incredibly well-engineered lift kit to get your Silverado 2500 up in the air. It's from the team that knows a thing or two about lifting trucks, and this is Icon Vehicle Dynamics 6 to 8 inch lift kit with torsion bar relocation brackets. So in this video, guys, I'm going to review every single detail of this Icon lift kit, including its construction, materials, and of course what's included in the kit, so let's get started. So here it is, Icon 6 to 8 inch lift kit for all 2011 and up Chevy and GMC 2500 series trucks. This kit is for all the Silverado owners out there that want to get their truck lifted to the sky, but also want something engineered for both off-road performance as well as on-road comfort. Now, Icon's going to offer 3 different levels of their 6 to 8 inch lift kits with torsion bar relocation brackets. A stage 1, which is going to be the more basic kit with your standard shocks and without new upper control arms. Then there's their stage 2 kit, which is going to include everything from the stage 1 with the upgraded VS 2.5 series shocks with external reservoirs. And then there's this kit, the stage 3 option, which includes everything from the stage 2 kit, but they also went ahead and added adjustable upper control arms as well. This is the absolute top of the line kit in Icon's lineup, perfect for any Silverado owner that wants to go all out on their build. But let's go ahead and get into what's actually included in this lift kit, and if you haven't noticed from this bench, it's quite a bit. Icon includes just about everything that you're going to need to get your Silverado lifted safely and correctly without compromising on-road performance. From their heavy-duty boxed cross members to these precision CNC machined cast iron steering knuckles, torsion bar relocation brackets, and of course these killer-looking extended length VS 2.5 series shocks. But depending on your specific application and how you use your truck, you may need a few extra components to go ahead and complete your build. For example, if you're the type of truck owner that spends a lot of time in four-wheel drive, Icon does in fact recommend upgrading the front drive shaft of your truck to avoid any vibrations. And with that new front drive shaft, you're also going to need to upgrade the transmission shift linkage as well. But guys, in all seriousness, this really isn't surprising. When you're lifting a truck this high, there is always a chance that other modifications will be needed to make sure that it's done correctly to avoid any damage to your truck. Now, if you recall in the beginning of this video, I said that this particular Icon kit lifts your truck anywhere from 6 to 8 inches. Now, this is all dependent on how much you want to crank up your torsion bars as well as your wheel and tire setup. Now, on the shorter 6-inch setup, Icon does state that you can easily run a 35-inch tire with no issues. But if you want to go all out and jack it up to 8 inches of lift, you can run up to a 37-inch tire, but do keep in mind that some metal trimming will need to be required to get them to fit. So now that we know all the ins and outs of this Icon lift kit, let's go ahead and talk about the installation. And as you can see from the insane number of components on this bench, there is a hell of a lot to install. But don't let that scare you. You can still easily do this in your own garage. I would, however, give yourself at least an entire weekend to get it done and definitely get a few buddies to help. You're going to need to essentially disassemble the entire front suspension, remove the torsion bars, and even drop down the front diff. After cutting off a portion of the factory control arm pocket, you can now start to reinstall the front diff using your brand new drop brackets and the rest of the parts that are included in this kit, like both the front and rear cross members, torsion bar relocation brackets, and of course your VS 2.5 series shocks. But all of this backbreaking work is going to result in a truck that's going to turn heads no matter where you're driving. Well, everyone, that's going to wrap up my review today of Icon's 6 to 8 inch lift kit with torsion bar relocation brackets. So, if you're getting ready to start your Silverado 2500 build and you want a lift kit that won't just give you the height that you want, but also a superior ride, head over to CarID.com right now to check out this incredible lift kit from Icon and all the other amazing performance suspension products that they have to offer. And as always, I'm Greg from CarID.com, and I will see you guys next time.